My name is Kenther Ramos. I come from Venezuela as an asylum seeker 14 years ago, and now I'm a U.S. citizen. Part of that integration process that we go through in American refugees, there are 5 key points that I kind of mentioned that played a huge role in the process that I went through. And I know a lot of friends and a lot of people that I work with actually go through. And one is, the most important that you just mentioned, the clear path to citizenship, which allows you to become a member of society as knowing that you have a plan to achieve the ultimate goal, which is to cast a vote and to become an American. Then you have the right to work, which is a very important one, because as soon as you get the work permit, as soon as you have the permission to work in the States, another 20 rights will follow that. Because then you have the right to housing, you have the right to education, because you can afford your own living. And at the end of the day, refugees, all we want is to have a decent condition of life, a decent meaning of life. And I think that permission of work and that right to work allows you to have that, to work hard and to make your own standard of living. The other thing that it is important within the American society is the cultural heritage, right? Our society as a whole, the American societies, is mixed, it's melting pot of people, It is okay for Latinos to move there. There is 53 million Latinos. It is okay for refugees from Haiti to move there because there is 36 million African Americans. Refugees from China or North Korea, you have about 14 million Asians there. And then again, you keep counting, and then you have about 3.7 million Muslims in there. And again, it's a melting pot of people that welcomes others. And I think that's another key feature of our society that plays a huge role. The other one is learning the language. Through the work of the charity and the private sector. Within the communities, there is a lot of intervention from the charity and the private sector to teach people English, and also finding people jobs and doing other things to incorporate refugees into the society. The last thing is education. I think education plays a key role in this. And as soon as you hold a work permit again, as soon as you have your Social Security, you can get into the education system by going through FAFSA. The federal government does a great job by allowing you at least the first 2 years of college completely free if you qualify for the federal assistance programs. So there is a whole system in place that with those key features that allows refugees to become part of society, and I think that's the main goal.